breaking through. Raw power, explosive speed, flat roads and sprints, all I need. Surf hills, tension rises. Hardclaws, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hardclaws, feel the rush, full send power, time to hush. Pull up trainer, join the ride, morning or night, let's go, we're right. Feel the rush, full send power, time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride, morning or night, let's go, we're right. Been gaming since the Atari days. Traded joysticks for the cycle and pain. Zwift on screen, trainer locked in tight. Every stream we bring the fight. MrsHardclaws by my side. We suffer together, that's our vibe. No fake hype, just real sweat. This is as good as it gets. I'm Hardclaws, watch me fight. Focus, power, sprinting by. What's us fighting, feeling right. Pure explosion, pure delight. This is where we come alive. Feel the beat, feel the drive. Welcome to the stream right now. Let's go, let's ride, show me how. So too easy or full attack. Some days the legs won't cut me slack. Real talk flowing, keeping it true. Pain-faced moments breaking through. Raw power, explosive speed, flat roads and sprints, all I need. Surf hills, tension rises. Hardclaws, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hardclaws, feel the rush, full send power, time to hush. Pull up trainer, join the ride, morning or night, let's go, we're right. Hardclaws, feel the rush, full send power, time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride, morning or night, let's go, we're right. Been gaming since the Atari days. Traded joysticks for the cycle and pain. Zwift on screen, trainer locked in tight. Every stream we bring the fight. MrsHardclaws by my side. We suffer together, that's our vibe. No fake hype, just real sweat. This is as good as it gets. I'm Hardclaws, watch me fight. Focus, power, sprinting by. What's us fighting, feeling right. Pure explosion, pure delight. This is where we come alive. Feel the beat, feel the drive. Welcome to the stream right now. Let's go, let's ride, show me how. So too easy or full attack. Some days the legs won't cut me slack. Real talk flowing, keeping it true. Pain-faced moments breaking through. Raw power, explosive speed, flat roads and sprints, all I need. Surf hills, tension rises. Hardclaws, let's Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hardclaws, feel the rush, full send power, time to hush. Pull up trainer, join the ride, morning or night, let's go, we'll ride. Feel the rush, full send power, time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride, morning or night, let's go, we're right. Been gaming since the Atari days. Traded joysticks for the cycling pain. Zwift on screen, trainer locked in tight. Every stream we bring the fight. MrsHardclaws by my side. We suffer together, that's our vibe. No fake hype, just real sweat. This is as good as it gets.
Everybody, morning.
Morning, everyone.
Nallegilla. I'm gonna have to do a sprint just to
Much better.
catch up on this hill. Oh. Officer, I thought that when I read this, I thought you were in Mytopia and you were going to do the grade. That's different stuff.
Yeah, this isn't the grade.
Yeah. Camel Toe in the chat.
Huh. Is that their name? Hi.
What are you doing? Alexa, turn on the floor fan, please.
Okay,
What'd you do?
I thought I heard a request to control a connected
Alexa,
device.
stop.
Thank you, chain came up. That was good. Fix that chain up.
Top of the morning to you. Good morning.
Just didn't want to
Now you're going to have to do a sprint.
that was weird.
It sounds good.
Wake up.
That mean that they're from YouTube if it's got the little red thing?
Yeah. Oh, Maria, coming for you. Yeah, should be this bloody teleported, eh?
What?
Oh, it should be it's teleported. Ah. Sorry, officer.
You caught them. If you had teleported, you would have felt like you cheated.
Annoying that it did that though.
Hey?
Annoying that it did it. How you doing today?
To see someone on YouTube.
Yeah. Still Pro. That's the name we'll go with. I think STIHL. That's like a brand.
Ah,
You want to say Steel
maybe an ambassador of that brand.
Steel Pro. 24th of January. Hey,
Hi, Leah. And friends.
for the raid.
Yeah.
Come on in, everybody.
I just practice that, you know, for all my winning.
Yeah. 10 minutes in. I already dropped my chain. But I actually had to get off the bike and fix it back up. But then, rather than teleport back to Maria, I went on the chase. Not the easiest thing to go on the bloody chase when you just only got on the bike and you're not even warmed up. But it's a good way to warm up.
I'm just enjoying a Zone 1 ride today. With
Yeah.
a rubber band.
Reach out the start earlier.
I've got to take our eldest to school very early today for an excursion. So I needed to ride earlier. Or not at all, so I went with earlier.
I still like have the normal attitude though from racing outdoors where
There is no teleport.
yeah, if you got a mechanical of any type, then you're gonna chase and catch back up.
Yeah, I'll take easy ride on your Monday. My Tuesday.
Reminds me of like this racing back in the my earlier days when I was late teens. And I was riding the top category and I was busting to go to the toilet. Busting. So I stopped, went to the toilet, chased to catch back up, attacked, broke away, and won solo. The good old days to have youth on your side. Endless energy.
Without the forethought of going to the toilet before you start the bike ride.
No, I did.
Oh.
But it's like back in those days where you're trying to keep hydrated, and it's all like, yeah, drink this much fluid before you race and all that to be hydrated. Yeah, you can do that. Makes you want to pee though. Yeah, we take Mondays off as a rest day. That's our rest day. Yep, enjoy. Thanks for the raid, appreciate it though.
Enjoy. Bye-bye.
See, this course has got just as much climbing as sand and sequoias,
Yeah.
but so much freaking shitter because broken up and the two climbs have a steeper gradient.
Right on.
you went that far behind.
Huh?
You went that far behind, and I wasn't even going that hard. He pays to go on this bike at this level.
I think I got like 850.
50.
Yeah. Could probably get that today.
No. I only normally do 60 Ks.
Oh, you'll be like 2 off.
Yeah, but I don't even know if I'll get to the 60 today because it's a bit slower. Route.
This is a shitty climb.
Yeah. It's the New York KLM.
Yeah. Might be right on the hour. Yes. Got a minute 15, a minute 10,
Yeah.
and only 200 meters. But they're kind of meters. Oh, font change.
I think they did spaces or something between each letter. You can't get much more spot on than that, huh?
Yeah. Two seconds left.
Yeah. Didn't even done
Oh.
that route.
I hadn't. I didn't realize I hadn't.
Oh, there you go.
That's a nice unlock.
Double bonus.
I was lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, you had the 5 minutes to cool down anyway.
There's someone here with the name Mississippi.
Hmm?
Mississippi. Name. Myth, is it you?
Nick doesn't know how to spell Mississippi.
Because he got K, Mississippi.
I lost the group because I stopped pedaling and I went in ahead of them. Because apparently I rolled down without pedaling faster than they rolled down with pedaling. If I stop pedaling, will it drag them to me?
I have no idea what it'll do.
They'll catch us in a sec.
Get to 30.
Huh?
What are you trying to get to? Huh?
Probably 30. go wake the kid up. So he gets ready. Did he shower last night?
Ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on.
We stopped right at 30 and the banner's right there.
Ride on.
You notice it stays on whatever you want for longer now?
But what?
But I turned it off, but it's still on.
Just give me a ride on.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It wasn't a.
Got
It
you
wa-
in the world.
Yeah. It was just a regular ride-on.
I was a super sick.
Ride on.
Yeah, reply. Yep. The beauty of the raid, eh? Doing today?
Ride on.
Yeah, like sometimes you end up in the most friggin' bizarre of streams, don't you? Like here. Ah, yep. Yeah, it's so hard to get them back in the exactly the right spot, isn't it? No matter how much you try and line them up with the original ones, just never get them right.
Lean close, lend an ear. MrsHardclaws, my wife is here. As long as she stops there, not my terrain, but sprays. Yeah, her spirit takes reign. After kill a sweet tradition she keeps. Chocolate ice cream cozy, that breakfast she eats. So welcome MrsHardclaws to the chat, where pedals spin tails, and together we try and draw back.
I really struggle to find a pair of shoes these days that just fit the bill and makes me feel comfortable. Which ones did you end up getting? Okay. Mountain bike shoes. Yeah, sometimes carbon, and depending on how far up it comes, can be extremely painful on your foot or on the side of your feet. Because sometimes it comes up too far on the sides and feels like it really digs in. And it's just so hard because it's not like you can go into a bike shop and they've got like every type of shoe available for you to be able to try on all different ones. And then the problem is you can try them on in the shop and they feel okay, but then you start to ride and realize how they actually really feel. See your lunchbox is in the fridge, Zach? You just got to put a freezer thing in the lunchbox and then get the long one to the bag. Your drinks. I generally feel you can work out pretty quickly if the shoe's going to be right or not, though. Hey, Zach, you come close the door.
Right on.
Thank you. Some companies are pretty good. So Trek for shoes, or generally for shoes and saddles, have a 30-day, if it's not right, guarantee, then you can exchange or refund. I know Specialized do that for saddles. Not sure about shoes.
Right on.
I love when Zwift gets itself all confused. Catch up to Maria, but Maria's behind. Oh, wait a second. Let Maria catch up. You just need like a nice custom-made shoe that just hits all the right spots, but then at the same time has the right amount of like give when your foot swells and stuff as well. Yep, pretty expensive. Yeah, a lot of this stuff's just getting ridiculous. Like, some bike shoes, the price of them is almost the same price as fucking buying a bike. Maybe not a bike. It's getting there. Actually, when you think about it, helmet, shoes, bibs and jersey, those 4 items there cost
Ride
can cost us almost as much as a bike. Now, at least indoors isn't too bad. You eliminate a lot of the costs. No need for a helmet. Then you really just using bibs. Yeah.
Ride on.
Attention everyone. Please stand and salute. He is here.
It is an absolute honor for us today to have this person visit our stream. He is not only just the founder of the Twitch G-Jans. He is the legend. The Sydney to our harbor, the maverick of our top gun. Welcome to the stream. Cycling with Duck.
Hey, Doc. You doing? How you doing? Little bathroom breaking, eh? Yep, nothing wrong with that. Plus, it's the only problem though about pooping at work. No bidet normally, right? No bidet. No warm, gentle flush on the bum. Oh, nice. Perfect.
Ride on.
Even better then. I reckon like every new house built now should be like a law that they all have to have a fucking bidet in their toilet, a bidet toilet. You know, cut back on toilet paper wastage, right? Yes. Very worthwhile investment.
Ride on.
It helps wash the jizz out, huh? At work. Be nice to flush out.
Ride on.
Yep. It's got to be good for you to keep that extra saltiness in there. Got to help with cramp prevention, right? Because let's be fair, your bum hole is closer to your legs than taking any salt in through the mouth. So let's Let's travel distance there. There you go, look at it. Give it to me, big boy. Need to get him straight down to the legs. Of course. Look, I don't even know how we used to do it back in the day, right? Because we during COVID, probably because you weren't working though either at the time, but the schedule seemed to sync up better. I'm just happy to sit in the Discord video and make it again. We just need to find something that's good to play that, even like latency wise, doesn't matter where in the world you are to play it. Sometimes I play in games like Fortnite and stuff. When you try and play on the opposite side of the world, it's fucking painful. You want to kill real people? Like PvP? Or you just want to kill anything?
Right on. Right on. Right on.
What's here? What's here?
I don't.
Taking his toilet break at work.
He's the late Redeemer. 25 laps, jungle road creator. He's the ultimate achiever. Racer's here. Let's start the show. Pedaling fast. Watch him go.
Well, Peter, how we doing? Plugging along here. You wrote SRC this week? Good to say last week. Depending on what you consider to be the first day of a week. Yeah, that's fair enough. Take a little break from it. Should you do though, at least one? Like how many races do you have to do to be able to ride for a team? It's 2, isn't it? The finals are going to be back at normal time. But easy just to wait until next month and come back. Then at least then you don't have to bother with weigh-ins this month. Yeah. So you'd have to do 2 Ramadan time slots. Is your weight up or down though compared to last weigh-in? I was down at 83.4 yesterday. 83.5 today though. I really should have dropped on rest day though, so I don't know why we went up. It's only 100 gram. All right. But the oldest has got to get to school early. He's got an excursion today to the university for a careers day. I'm still going to take the other one to school later. Yeah, I guess that would be the gauge to riding on it, right? If the weight ain't down, then I ain't riding. It's interesting that this route that we're on this week is pretty similar elevation to Santa Sequoias. Pretty similar kilometers per lap, because this one's 19.8688 and the other one was 20, but I'm about a kilometer an hour slower on this course.
Right on. Right on. Right on.
Hey, Stinker. What you doing, buddy?
Right on.
Have you noticed the difference, have you? Yeah. Shit holds like water like no tomorrow. Were you when you started tracking it, did you realize you're high sodium? A lot of foods and are naturally high in sodium. Yep.
Right
Oh,
on.
normally if there's protein, there's sodium of some type. I find. But yeah, some foods. Oh my god. Yep. Pretty much though, the key, Stinker, is if you consume the higher sodium items earlier in the day, right? So say you have higher sodium like up to like lunchtime, but then keep your water up, then that'll give you a higher chance that you're gonna have to go to the toilet a lot and you're gonna flush most of that excess sodium out of your body then. But the later you have
Right on.
the higher amount of sodium,
Right
then that's just going to sit in your body overnight and attract more water just to sit in your body. You can still have higher sodium. You just got to time when you have it. Like if you eat ham, bacon, man, those things, the sodium content on those is crazy. It depends on, I guess, how healthy the item that has the sodium in it is. Like if you eat, like, say, a packet of crisps, right? That's got a lot of extra salt, sodium, fats, and all that. Like, that sodium would be shit. But it also depends what you got, what you're doing as well. Like sometimes, if you've got like a big event, like say we have a big event tomorrow or a big long race, you might load up on higher sodium so your body does hold more water, because you want that water and all that in the body for that event, because you're gonna pretty much burn that all off anyway. But if you're just doing a normal casual ride, then you don't want it. So carbs, sodium, sugars, those three things will all hold a certain amount of water, extra water. I don't track sugars because I haven't really been eating anything at the moment that's really bad sugars. But I think if I was, then I would track sugars as well to understand the impact of sugars as well and how much excess water that would be holding. Well, they're probably your three main ones. Oh yeah. So that's why normally, it didn't seem to work yesterday, but so normally on my rest day is like obviously a lower calorie day because we haven't ridden, so we don't have as much much burn during the day. But rest days is normally for me low sodium day to try and flush the body. So we were yesterday probably only about 800 sodium for the day, which is pretty low. But yesterday I was 83.4 kilos. Today I was 83.5 kilos. So I haven't looked at the data yet to see what was the impact to go up 100 grams, because really I should have gone down. But I didn't need to go to the toilet as much. So I didn't flush out as much water out of the body.
Ride on.
Hey, Felty, thanks for the raid. But at the same time, though, Stinker, you got to drink like the water to flush it out, but you also don't want to overdo the water. Hey, Pimp, because then
Welcome to the
if you
stream.
overdo the
Put
water
your
and you
hands
drink
together
too much, you really dilute all the electrolytes in your body as well. So the other day I had too much fluid, and when I was standing up I was getting dizzy standing up. So I ended up having to go eat some actual like chips, right? To get a hit of sodium in the body because I fucking diluted the shit out of it all from drinking too much. And then after I had that, I was good. And all the like the dizziness all went. But that's where it's good with the AI I've been using, because I'll be just like, because I give it the stats like throughout the day, and then I'll just be like, oh, when I'm standing up, I'm getting a little dizzy, and then I'll be all like, oh, wait a second, let's have a look here at all the data, and then it works it out and says, yeah, this is the reason why, and we'll do this to fix it. And it's so far it's been good. It's always worked. I haven't even been tracking potassium. Really only been carbs, protein, sodium. Is it in calories? I try not to confuse AI too much, you know. It's very confused sometimes. Hey, Stink, are you on the Twitch DGen Discord, Stinker? I was going to say, if you send me a message like on Discord, I would send you my prompt that I use for AI when I start a new chat of everything that I got in there.
Nice. Right on.
You can't really send it over Twitch chat.
Right on.
Looking like everything, huh? It's almost hard to find something that doesn't have a lot of sodium in it. I guess that's why chicken is extremely popular to eat, because it's good protein, but you save on the other stuff. Just don't fucking salt it. Just use herbs on it. Dead. I barbecue the chicken breast with some herbs on it. So no salt. So normally just some herbs and some black pepper. Then chuck it on the barbecue and cook it up. Oh yeah. How much sodium's in ranch? Rachel loves ranch. She loves fucking ranch dressing. How much sodium's in that? To be honest, the only real decent dressing to use on, like, say, salads and stuff, it's just balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar is your best bet. That stuff's basically got no sodium in it. I've used a lot of balsamic vinegar. Sometimes, like, I'll do, so I'm going to do a rice with chicken. So we'll do the chicken, and then we'll mix honey and
touch my tra-la-la.
my
ding ding dong.
Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! Mix honey and balsamic vinegar together, and then you put it in the fry pan, and then add the chicken to it, and then it makes it basically a sticky. Talking about your bodies here, we're talking sticky now, but yeah, it makes like a sticky honey balsamic glaze on the chicken. And then if you add in like steamed vegetables as well, add it into there. And then stick it on the rice. Pretty good. How we doing, buddy? Love you. Miss you. Buddy, the bike terror specialist. Yep. Doing good. We're just talking about nutrition. I went buddy. Started on the 27th of January. We started like fucking capturing everything that I do, eat, sleep, drink, etc. I was 91 kilos on the 27th of January. At the moment, today I was 83.5. I was 83.4 yesterday, so 83.4 is the lowest I got to so far in just over a month. Yeah. And we're not starving ourselves. Like, I was in a pretty big deficit at first, but now it's not too bad. Now my deficit's normally under 1,000. But I've been making sure we're getting enough protein in and carbs in to be able to have energy to ride. So my first target was to get down to 85, so we've achieved that now. And we're nicely under. The next target and the main target is to get down to 80. So we're working towards that. So hopefully this week we fully lock in the 83s. And then maybe next week we can push down into the 82s. Be good. You don't need to go on the scales, buddy. We can already see that you're naturally beautiful. Gorgeous specimen.
Ride on.
Oh, that's a year ago, buddy. It's time. It's the 3rd of March here for me, 2026. So, man, tomorrow, jump on the scales for your yearly check. stick to like weighing yourself once a year. To be honest, probably like there's one stat that is extremely interesting to me since I've been doing this though. One particular stat. Where is it? Video. Okay.
Ride on.
So my resting heart rate like in 2020, let's see. 2020 for the whole year, average resting heart rate was 68. 2021, 69. 2022, 70. 2023, 67. 2024, 63. 25, 60. This year, 55.
Ride on.
I've actually had like, for the first time ever this year, in a long, long time, my resting heart rate has hit a lowest of like 44. But since I've been doing this, my resting heart rate is significantly dropped. Now I know naturally with as we get older it will drop anyway, but not that much.
Ride on.
What do you mean, Aggie? Body is pure. Pure. Inside and out. You doing that ride this year, Barty? With Wow Peter and that? Nice. I won't even try and pronounce the name or anything of that. One, because I can't remember the name. Do try and pronounce it. But I would say there's the baton runden. Baton runden. How's that sound? The baton runden. growing up, I had like a best friend at school who was German. And then I did study German for a little bit, so I kind of get how some of it's supposed to kind of sound. It does a lot. We're talking a long time ago here. More just the way words are pronounced. Trying to put like the European twang to it. What do we call it above the A? Is that like the umlaut or something? What do you call that thing? Oh, they do. They pronounce words like they're slippery. Must be the oil. To be honest, the German like language makes them come across the way they look as well. Like they've fucking got attitude problems. Bunch of assholes. Like an angry language.
Ride on.
Yeah, when I used to go to my friend's house, his parents always spoke in German. And they always like sounded angry.
Ride on. Ride on.
Actually, the youth club sounds like you weren't supposed to be there and they're fucking hiding you.
on.
Yeah. I used to date a girl that was Dutch. The family was Dutch. And in like Sydney, there's this place called Holland House, the Dutch place with like all Dutch foods and stuff like that. And
Ride on.
literally just saw a post, I think it was last week, that it's actually closing down. In the next year, it's closing down. The thing's been there for a freaking long time. Pretty cool place. They used to get like all your Dutch foods and all that there. All your Dutch confectionery, all that stuff.
Ride on.
Yeah, you gotta love like, you gotta love language.
Ride on.
Like, isn't German for like, I am fat, ich bin dick?
Ride on. Ride on.
And what's that bloody French phrase that people... What's that, what's that French phrase that people do? It comes out like something about like sucking a pussy or something like that. I always have a little laugh. There's a German guy that I see here on Zwift every now and then. When he gets on, I'm here as hooker, and he's in as kunt, K-U-N-T. Ist mein moist cunt. Imagine Rachel and I had a daughter and we called her Emma.
Ride on.
Got just over 5 kilometers to go. We may do an extra couple because I think I need to get to 62 Ks to unlock the next Tron level. Sounds like cunts.
Ride on.
Got to remember, Barty, certain people in the world, they pronounced names exactly the way they read it.
Ride on. Ride on.
I didn't even see the auto mine. Where is that? Change.
Ride on. Ride on.
Yeah, Barty, we used to have a cheese in Australia called Coon, COON. So in the most recent years, they had to change the name of it. And it had that name for, fuck, probably well over 50 odd years.
Ride on.
It is pretty funny our world that we live in at the moment. Names that have been around for so long, now people take offense to them and want everything fucking changed. Even though that name was in place well before what its current meaning is. I don't know if this is like Australian candy or where it was, but we had this candy back when I was growing up, right? And they were like these sticks, candy sticks, right? They used to be called fags, right? Because they were basically like this candy rip-off of like a cigarette. They used to be long and then have a like little red tip on the end, like a lit cigarette. You know, back when cigarettes were cool, and they used to be called fags, F-A-G-S. So then they got renamed later on to fads, F-A-D-S, and it lost its red tip, of course. Yeah. My mum's middle name is Gay. Actually, pretty funny, though. So when she would have been married to my father, she obviously like divorced a long time ago. She would have been her name Gay Hooker. Pretty funny, actually. Yep. Yeah, these bloody pride stealing everything. Stealing the rainbow. Yep. Hey, to be honest, how did they manage to steal the rainbow? I thought the rainbow was owned by the Irish because there was always a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They've stolen it. They stole it from the Irish. Yeah, I know. No fucking pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, is there? Bloody Irish. I must have a rainbow between my legs, buddy, when you come in then. I got moist radiation happening down there, buddy. Let me look. Oh, yeah. There's the rainbow. Yep. At least you know where the gold is, buddy. You can come get to the end of my rainbow. What about Skittles? Are Skittles upset that they stole the rainbow? Because they used to taste the rainbow. Skittles should be the official like candy of pride. Skittles, taste the rainbow. Sounds like a good collaboration. Skittles Pride 2027, yeah. Taste the rainbow. You make a whole bunch of Skittles protection. Different flavors, Skittle flavors. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Taste my rainbow. What Skittle flavor are you? Yep. Skittle flavored edible undies. Probably already have them, to be honest. To be honest, actually, this is something quite amazing though. In Australia, I don't know if other countries have this ice cream. There's an ice cream here in Australia by Street. It's called a Golden Gay Time. And it still to this day maintains that name. Golden Gay Time. Look it up. Streets, like a street, S-T-R-E-E-T. That's the brand. Streets is the brand. The Golden Gay Time. I'm pretty sure it's still got that name. 100% sure it does. Well, buddy, it's only going to show you something weird if that's what's in your algorithm already, man. gonna say. Just chuck the word ice cream into it. That should help ya. Fix the algorithm up. But yeah, I'm quite surprised it's hasn't had its name changed. Is that what it's still called though? Let me see. I have to see myself now.
Hamilton.
Yep, that's still the current name. Golden Gay Time. Treats Golden Gay Time has a combination of toffee and vanilla flavored ice cream dipped in scrumptious chocolate coating and covered in delicious biscuit. Yeah, I'm almost done anyway, buddy. Thanks for jumping in, though. Appreciate it. It's been a while. Miss you, buddy. Probably just end up going down this hill, getting my Tron unlock done. I'm right there, right on it. Get ourselves 1100 calorie burn. Yeah. Here we go. Let's get down to the other banner down here, down this hill. Then we'll be done. It really needs to change the way it works out calories. Like right now, we are in theory still burning calories, right? Our heart is beating, but because we're not doing any power, Zwift does not recognize you burning any calories at all. So you start pedaling again and this power shows up. A flawed system. Basically means that anytime you do like up the Zwift, vent top, and then you just coast back down the hill from the top, you get 0 calorie burn for that whole duration if you don't pedal. Should ride at 65, shouldn't I? Makes more sense. 64. No, I really got to get off. All right. Good, Gucci. Yep. All right. Done. All right, we're good. A bit longer than I wanted to go. Well, it's okay. Good. At least we got the Tron upgrade. Okay, one sec. I gotta make sure this kid's up. Yeah, I'm running super late. Back one sec. Next up, turn off the fans. Yeah, man. All right. Well, we need to get moving a bit quicker than what we are. All right, let's do this upgrade. Good, an upgrade. Yep. All right. Oh, 2,150 kilometers to go for the next stage now. That's gonna take me years. We'll finish that one sometime in April. All right, let me see who's on. Must rush, running late. Like I've only got to take Alex to school. Zach's already gone. Well, that's good. That works. That works. All right, what do we got? Who's on? Oh, hello. Where's everybody? Where are you all? Who's that guy, man? Scooty. This guy. Oh. Today's stats. This thing needs to update properly. Thinks my ZRS score is 495 when it's actually 507. No idea who that is. Alright. Here, back here. We're going to jump over to Ingrad. Alright, everybody, we're going to head over here. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. And we'll catch you all later. Get out of here.
Another stream is winding down. Thanks for hanging around. We pushed the watts, we made it through. Couldn't do it without you. MrsHardclaws right here with me. This community is family. Real effort, real sweat, real ride. Thanks for being by our side. That's a wrap, we're signing off. Legs are done but hearts are full. Thanks for every single mile, every chat and every smile. Until we meet again real soon, morning, night or afternoon. Hardclaws out, we'll see you then. Can't wait to ride with you again. Save your legs, recover right. We'll be back, another ride. Keep on spinning, keep the dream. See you next time on the stream.